Hey ninth graders, it's Miss Giovanni. I'm so proud of you for getting through the year. You've all grown so much. As you move forward to 10th grade, I just want to remind you all to support each other, right? You guys are your best allies. Boost each other up when you're feeling down, ask for help when you need it, make sure you get tons of sleep, and always take a moment to remind yourself of how far you've come because you've all grown so much and I'm so very proud of you. Have a great summer.
I think it's really important for the ninth graders going into 10th grade to kind of think about who they admire now as a ninth grader, right? That could be faculty, that could be friends, but either way, you admire something about them because they have something that you don't, something you think is really good. You should hang out with that person or at least try and figure out what they're doing that's really good that you could incorporate into your own life to become a better you. And I think that would be really helpful advice going forward.
Hello ninth graders, I have to say I'm super proud of you. Your moment has come that you're moving on to the 10th grade and I want you to remember a couple of things. Here's your advice, this is what I need you to do. I need you to really work hard next year. Ninth grade is kind of like a slow transition into high school. 10th grade is the big leagues. I need you to be on in your academies. Second thing, I want you to be true to yourself. Think about yourself when you make decisions and prioritize what you know is going to get you to graduation in just 3 years from next year. And then I want you to think of other people. I want you to be kind to your fellow classmates, be respectful of your teachers, and be a productive, positive member of North Campus here. I am so excited that you're gonna be on to 10th grade. Know that I'm always here to support you and I have your back. Let's make it happen in 3 years. I wanna see you walk across the stage.
Hi ninth graders. My advice to you going into your ninth grade year is to join something. Something outside of classes that interests you, a club, an activity, or a sport that gets you involved. Surround yourself with people who make you better. Try to stay organized and be prepared to ask for help. But most of all, be kind to yourselves and one another. Good luck in 10th grade.
My advice for ninth graders moving on to 10th grade would be to set high goals for yourself at the beginning of the year and trust that you will achieve those goals, even though some days it might be harder than others. It might be tough to show up to school and put in the work over time, but if you believe in yourself and you trust the process, trust your peers, trust your teachers, then I believe that you will be able to achieve your goals and make it happen.
Alright, so to our rising 10th graders, my advice to you is to just continue being unapologetically yourself. Trust the ideas that you have, trust your brain to do your thinking for you, and everything will flow from there.
I would like my future 10th graders to come to school every day, ready to learn and be the personal best that they can be. To try their best every day in every class to learn something new, to make new relationships, and to be proud of who they are at the end of every single day. Because when it's all said and done, you have to be happy with who you are. And I wish you best of luck next year.
My advice for you next year and for the rest of your life is that 1, you read every single day, and 2, use your voice. It is powerful.
Hi guys! My advice for you going into 10th grade is to work hard, always ask questions, be yourself, strive to do the best that you can, and know that you can do way more than you think you can, and have fun.
My advice for rising 10th graders, over this summer, read. Nothing makes you smarter than reading. Find good books, find good authors, find good stories, and read. When you come back here, be ready to work hard. Be ready to be on time to class. Be ready to do your homework. Be ready to ask good questions in class. And be ready to help one another.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite a year, but you're about to level up. Holyoke High has an amazing set of rules, as you know. Work hard, be kind, get smarter. Being kind is really the most important one of them, and besides being kind to each other, you need to be kind to yourself. You have nothing but you. Everything else will come and go, and as we evolve, you need to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward.
Ninth graders going into 10th, I want to say that it's important for you to stay first actively involved in the school, in any of the vast activities that we have. It could be clubs, sports. Another thing I would advise our students to do is to make connections with their teachers. form partnerships with your teachers. Working as a team, it's so important for you to be able to come together with your teacher and ask questions. Advocate for yourself. Make friends with students that take school serious just like you.
Use the Academy themes to frame how you think about work, how you think about school, and why you're here. And then the last thing is get involved. If you are not participating in any of the multiple of activities that we have going on after school, that could be sports, that could be theater, that could be student government, that could be student leadership, get involved. Nothing makes you more productive, nothing makes you more successful than being involved and working in relationship with other people. Be a proud knight and make your families proud. And that's my advice.